Here we go. The match is for the tag team titles.
And I assure you, it'll be tough to knock off the champs here tonight. They appear absolutely laser-focused heading into this match.
Gallus is here.
And they are ready for a fight.
The recklessly dangerous team of Gallus looking focused tonight.
There's no telling what sort of damage they'll deal out in this match. There is no safe corner when Gallus is in action. Everyone is a target.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the WWE Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 493 pounds, Mark Coffey and Wolfgang Gallas. And their opponents at a combined weight of 492 pounds, the WWE Tag Team Champions, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits.
I'm loving this matchup. The best teams around facing off for the titles.
WWE Tag Titles are the light at the end of the tunnel in this battle to decide the better team. Kicking it off, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins. And across the ring, the team they're ready to face off with, Mark Coffey and Wolfgang.
The champions fought so hard to earn those titles, and now they're going to have to fight even harder to retain them.
Teamwork brought them to the top of the tag division, and it's going to keep them there, too.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. Clothesline!
Well, that'll leave a mark.
He got out of dodge just in time.
Guys will set up in the corner of the ring.
He counters with a great reversal. Double team. And a hip toss. Elbows. And a kip up.
The champion's getting overwhelmed by precision tag team wrestling.
vicious shoulder tackle in the corner.
He's able to fight Wolfgang off. Being carried around now.
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Well-placed elbow, looking to escape. In off the tag.
Uncorks an uppercut.
Boom.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt.
Just cranking the head. Devastating elbow. Oh, soon we could be seeing a submission here. Targeting the shoulder.
Escape and a takedown. Put into the corner. What could be next?
What a frog splash.
That has to take all the breath out of you.
No, he kicks out.
He's far from finished. Oof.
Ooh, just ate that kick to the face. Canadian backbreaker. Now the backbreaker. This is excruciating.
Oh, what an escape.
In off the tag here.
Forearm to the kidneys.
This is great. Just mocking his opponent here.
Clothesline for the title. New champ. The champion with his shoulder up before two.
I can't believe the ref didn't get two here.
He puts him into the corner. Tag.
Uh-oh. This could be bad news. Double team into the turnbuckle. My gosh. When you see a unit as aligned as they are, it's really incredible.
What a punch. Now they're going to put their opponent up on the top rope and not quite sure what they have in store here. Fighting back and forth go both of these superstars. Now climbing up to the top rope. A couple of well-placed elbows to the back of the neck. What's going to happen here? Oh, my goodness. High-risk maneuver coming. Look out.
Avalanche, Poison Rana.
The champion busting out the big moves, doing whatever needs to be done.
He's looking like easy prey, about to fall into a trap.
From the ropes.
Nobody home. What an impact.
The pure malice inside the ring right now is so potent, you can feel it in the air.
No question these superstars have nothing but contempt for one another. The entire WWE Universe has been unable to keep their eyes off this late pin. Championship on the line. And the champ can't keep the shoulders down.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
What impact off that knee lift. And then the poison rana. Tag made. Here we go.
Super kick. The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Attacks from the arsenal of Montez Ford.
Coffee now just trying to survive. Rapid fire Samoan drop. Being set up in the corner for something. Shot to the midsection connects.
Manages to reverse it.
Look at this. Snap suplex. Good tag.
Hip drop.
The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
Backs them off with a headbutt out of nowhere.
Dropped him. Trouble. New champ incoming.
And the champ beats the count early.
What is it gonna take to put him away?
Boom, right to the... Double team coming. Fireman's carry now. Followed up with a...
Man, knee strike.
That might have just sealed the deal. He's having an upper hand. Uh-oh. Carefully measured.
Oh, man, leg drop arm breaker. And tag. He finally made it.
Got them off their feet here. Michinoku driver.
Put into place.
The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
This has been an arduous tag match, but you could be in much worse shape. Oh, a knee. Lights out.
Springboard, but nobody home. After what we've seen so far, you cannot question the lengths these superstars are willing to go.
The limits of physical exhaustion are being surpassed at this point. Beautiful tope atomico. Nicely done.
From the middle rope.
Steering clear there.
Getting him right into the corner.
Dawkins with the reversal. Lifted and completely helpless here.
Looking to capitalize on that move.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
One step ahead there.
Clothesline.
From the outside. Look out!
The challenger struggling for anything here.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
Angelo Dawkins with a well-timed shot. Ran right through that close line.
Good God, man!
Jeez Louise.
Got the cover. Looking to hang on to the title.
Dawkins making the climb.
From the top. Splash! Will the champ make that pay off?
There's two.
Got it. And they stay atop the tag division.
And here's another look at what made that match so special.
here are your winners, and still WWE Tag Team Champions, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits.
And a big-time victory for this tag team here tonight.
I just wouldn't want to be the next team that faces off against Gallus. This loss is going to make them even angrier.
Simply one of the best to ever do it.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
This may sound hard to believe, gentlemen, but I think Orton might have actually loosened up a little recently.
It's more of a relaxed confidence. Randy Orton knows he's at the top of the game.
Yeah, but let's not forget, Randy Orton can still go to that dark place when he has to.
And you don't want Orton going old school on you.
Well, Randy Orton has made a career out of psychologically dissecting his opponents.
And many of the victims who have fallen for the Viper's schemes stay down for good.
Always composed, always in control. No one is more calculated.
Once legend killer, now possibly the greatest legend in WWE history.
Wes Lee is an amazing athlete with a terrible attitude.
And his opponent from Dayton, Ohio, weighing in at 183 pounds, Wes Lee!
Wes Lee possesses astonishing agility. He leaps through the air with ease.
But Lee is more than just a high flyer. He's a multi-dimensional competitor.
And he knows he needs to do whatever it takes to win. Somehow, some way, this superstar needs to figure out how to keep the Viper out of his own psyche.
I'm not sure that's possible.
You might be right on that account, Saxton.
The man they call the Apex Predator is as cunning and ruthless as they come. Randy Orton has all the skills, athletic ability, and killer instinct he needs to turn any opponent into his helpless prey.
Orton loves being at the top of the food chain. When it comes to asserting his dominance, he strikes hard and fast. When you tangle with the Viper, you're messing with one of the all-time greats.
I'm sure Orton is dead set on victory here in this one, ready to be as venomous as he must be to get the win.
We talk about Wes Lee's extraordinary athleticism, and rightfully so. But something we need to mention is his incredible pain threshold.
Wes Lee is not all flash. He's able to withstand unreal levels of punishment while staying in the fight and giving himself a chance to win.
And Wes is really dialed in right now.
Wes continues on the assault, keeping things at his pace.
brought back into the ring from the floor now.
We've seen that look before. Wes in position.
Enziguri.
Oh, my goodness. Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Ah, look at this.
Destructive arm breaker.
Damage is starting to take its toll on him.
Lee causing damage and making it look good.
He wastes no time dodging the attack.
Nice backbreaker.
Wesley always seems ready to take on the world. Corey, could that kind of mentality help him in this match?
Sure, Cole. Wesley's fearless. He's never intimidated by a bigger opponent, and he's never scared to go big when it counts. Sometimes that's exactly what you need to succeed.
Release back suplex. Ouch. Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Fist press.
Rapid fire right.
Into the cover, looking for the win.
Stops the count before it, too.
This isn't even close to over.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Getting to his feet, but he doesn't know what's waiting.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air. And he's going for the pin. And he manages to kick out at one.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
Leg is hooked.
Oh.
Fisherman driver. And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
Two. No, kick out at two.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Clothesline. Avoided contact and brought a big attack of their own.
Oh, face stop. Stop it away.
Over.
Randy now for the win. No, he gets the shoulder up.
How in the world did he kick out?
Wes needs to get his wits about him fast.
KO! Wes went down in a heap.
Shoulders are down. That's it. Randy Orton is your winner. Now let's take a look back at some of the great action.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton!
A triumphant showing for Randy Orton.
I applaud Wesley for his fighting spirit, but this just wasn't his night.
He just needs to dust himself off and focus on the next match.
6'2", 250. Akam!
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Final Testament from Abbotsford, British Columbia, Canada, weighing in at 290 pounds, Akam.
Akam has a power that changes reality and a drive to cause pain.
6'2", almost 300 pounds of pure terror.
Akam is a former Greco-Roman wrestling champion, now laying waste in WWE.
You need intense focus in this scenario. One distraction and Omos will pummel the life out of you.
Look at the size of this man. 7 foot 3 inches tall, 400 pounds, the true colossus of WWE.
And his opponent from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 416 pounds, the Nigerian Giant, Omos!
We are looking at a confident, angry, malicious Nigerian Giant.
It is scary how Omos only gets better and more dangerous with each match.
We are about to witness destruction on a whole other level.
And that destruction is Omos's idea of fun. The ring needs to be reinforced when Omos sets foot inside it. This man does not care who he annihilates.
All-consuming, overwhelming power. To see Omos is to believe that giants don't just exist in fairy tale books.
Omos is on a mission to dominate sports entertainment and steamroll over the competition until there is no one left.
And on the other side of the ring is Akam, as terrifying as ever. Aggressive, ferocious. I don't think I've ever seen Akam smile before.
Well, somehow, Saxton, I think a smiling Akam would be even more dangerous than what we have right now. And right now, Akam is a man who prefers to communicate via inflicting pain rather than the spoken word.
Has to find a way out of this. Lands face first. Looks like Omos has taken the upper hand.
Looks like Akam's having trouble generating any sort of defense.
He's starting to feel the results of this pounding.
And Omos punished him with that power. Ooh! Bam!
A splash. Look at the power and scoop slam. Omos may be massive and downright near immovable, but history has shown that he's beatable. Corey, what's the Nigerian Giant got to do in this one to guarantee a victory?
Omos sometimes likes to play with his food, Cole, and that's absolutely cost him the W in the past. He needs to focus up here. Every move Omos makes in this match needs to be deliberate and precise.
What a boot!
Akam now undertaking a barrage.
Yeah, we're looking at a deliberate Omos right now. Just getting the job done and not playing around at all.
Vicious right forearm.
And he is directed into the corner.
Oof, Akam with a course correction. Into the pin. Can he get him here?
Oh, my.
Uh-oh. Things just changed in a big way.
There is no reason for him to be out here. Oh, where are they? Omos looking evasive.
A lot of momentum now on Omos' side.
Omos with an empowering, systematic attack. Back elbow completely cuts them off.
Not a good spot to be in.
Powerbomb. Picture-perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Oh, what a kick. He is stalking, waiting for his moment to attack.
Caught him with a big boot. On the mark. Akam now undertaking a barrage.
Looks like Akam's having trouble generating any sort of defense.
And that move might have crossed the line.
There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge?
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got to hurt. Cranking the head.
Down to bonus and a double axe handle smash.
Oh, this superstar has no problem breaking the rules, and I like it. Prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I say.
And Omos is keeping the match at his pace.
Big man offense from Omos.
Being placed in the corner here.
Being placed onto the top rope.
Oh, that's a lot of weight on the top rope right now. With these two behemoths. No way.
No!
You can't do this. The ring imploded. What in the world? And the official calls it. Clearly, they cannot fight any longer. Here comes Sami Zayn.
Underdog no more. He has reached main event status.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Usos from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn!
Over the years, we have watched Sami Zayn transform from perennial underdog to a true main event player.
He always had all the tools, but now he is really living up to his potential.
Sami Zayn's a world-class competitor, no doubt about it. He just needs to make sure to get out of his own way tonight. Stay out of his head. Here comes All Ego.
And his opponent, from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 214 pounds, All Ego, Ethan Page.
Love him or hate him, Ethan Page is impressive.
Divisive as he is calculated and highly skilled, Ethan Page knows how to succeed between the ropes.
Whatever it takes for All Ego to get what he wants.
Get ready to go the distance. Sami is always ready for the big fight. This one's underway, and it seems like Sami Zayn is the crowd favorite here.
That's no surprise, Michael. Sami has long been a favorite of the WWE Universe, but it has reached another level as of late, and it's brought his career to higher levels as well.
2 decades into his career, Zayn is at his peak, and I think we're going to see him at his best in this match tonight.
And All Ego is not just a nickname, it's a way of life. We don't have to worry about Ethan Page second-guessing himself in this one or possibly not coming into things with complete and total confidence. Page is in a default state of confidence.
Cockiness is more like it.
Chaining it into the top wrist lock. Moving out of the hold and now able to lean into a headlock.
Mounted with punches and not to the gut too.
Oh, stop right to the hand. You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there.
And into the collar and elbow.
Converts it into a headlock. Get this back into the ring now.
All tied up now.
Driving their legs, putting their opponent into a tight corner. And Page fends him off.
To the knee. La Maestro cradle. Perfectly applied.
Raising the arm before one.
Kicking out so early certainly sends a message.
Rear chin lock, and now just rapid-fire punches.
Ethan firmly establishing the upper hand.
Never seen. Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Nice escape. And oh my God, what a forearm!
Excellent job.
And would you look at this?
Got out of the way that time. Big forearm. He manages to slip out of the way.
Hot kick. Is this it? Ethan with the cover. And he fights it off.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can.
Ethan Page in full control, about to inflict more devastating damage in the form of the Ego's Edge. It's all Pages for the taking.
And the cover. Near fall.
Sami Zayn remains one of the most tenacious superstars around.
What's the tally on how many times we thought this match was coming to an end? I can't count anymore.
Saw it coming and took him down. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Big impact to the back of the neck.
And that stops whatever Ethan had intended. Sami Zayn, such a unique character, such a unique skill set. Look at him go!
Sami on the verge of victory here. Zayn has a
Blue Thunder Bomb. Cover. We have a cover.
2. Kick out.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Way to power out of the Boston Crab. Look at this, just stop after stop after stop. And Sami dodges that one.
Placing him in the corner.
And Zayn connects with a haluva kick.
Ethan's in a terrible predicament.
Cover. And standing before you, your winner, folks, Sami Zayn. And here's a look back at some of the action from the previous match.
Here is your winner, Sami Zayn.
Sami Zayn believed and he earned the victory.
Sami put it all together in this match. What a performance.
We knew Zayn would bring the fight. In the end, the chips fell Sami's way, and he leaves here the winner.
Champion versus champion. It doesn't get any more high quality than this.
Well, it doesn't get any more high stakes either, Cole. Both of these superstars are at their peak, but this has to be one of the most nerve-wracking situations they could find themselves in. Right now, there's no room for any self-doubt.
Yeah, Corey, and you think they're going to try and plant that idea in each other's heads early.
Locking up with a collar and elbow.
Taking control of the waistline. Able to pry out and gain control around the waist. Oh! And a quick pin attempt. Reverses the pin. Shoulders down. Oh, flips the lever. Shoulders down. That was an easy kick out for Roman.
Not even close.
Summerslam.
Pressing their foot right into the gut. That's got to hurt.
His mind is turning. Might be close to the end.
Check out the springboard.
Ooh, what a launch. I'm surprised the rope didn't collapse.
I just have to say, people don't give Roman the credit he deserves for being a brilliant strategist. He knows how to get into his opponent's heads, both inside and outside the squared circle. And I'm certain he's going to prove that again here tonight.
Some intimidating mind games from Roman Reigns could make all the difference here.
Into a face crusher.
Reigns now losing ground.
Owens refusing to let Reigns mount any resistance.
Oh, right to the back of the neck. What impact. The champion on the receiving end of some serious offense.
He's not sweating it, though. He has plenty of time to turn things around.
What a display of strength here.
Put down face first.
Stop to the gut.
That's not very nice.
Makes the cover. A 2 count there.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
Uh-oh. I wouldn't be getting up if I were him.
KO with the torture rack applied.
Into the neck breaker.
Attacks being poured on by KO.
Owens is holding nothing back.
Right on point. Forget about it.
Amazing. Exhibiting the quickness of a super... From the top. On-time bomb.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Shoulder up, shoulder up.
What a match.
Tope Atomico finds the mark.
The champ struggling to stay on the defensive there.
Yeah, as we're getting deeper in, that...
Uh-oh. Stun, Owens, stun.
Chance to retain here. The champ might have put this one to bed.
Kick out, kick out. The champion stays alive.
Based on what we just saw, I think this match is far from over.
Who knows what that kick out cost? The champ might be running on fumes.
And KO is pissed off. That kick out just lit an even bigger fire under Owens.
Rapid fire Samoan drop.
And a stomp to the gut.
Reigns with a super...
This could be it. It could end right here.
Oh, close call makes the champ nervous.
What do you have to do to put this guy away? That was vicious.
That is how a true champion defends their title.
What a kick out at 2.
This is complete insanity. Still holding on to the title by the skin of their teeth.
And Reigns absolutely can't believe it, but he cannot let that slow him down. That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark.
Owens running into some trouble.
Reigns completely beating Owens down here, refusing to show any sort of mercy.
Oh, down they go.
He finds an opening.
Drives his opponent down with a Uranagi. Owens avoids that one.
Jumping clothesline. What agility.
Just continuing the vicious onslaught with some questionable moves.
Roman being the aggressor.
And that's the...
Whoa, out of nowhere!
He's able to beat a 2 count.
There is no quit in this man tonight.
Super kick.
Neither Roman Reigns... Uh-oh, here it is! Escalade, the end!
Slides out the back door and he is free.
decision. What's the thought here? Ooh, right to the throat. The champ is looking hopeless here.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays. Owens calling his shot. Reigns in his sights.
Oh, right to the back of the neck. What impact. Exiting the ring, taking the action outside. Working on the arm wringer. Oh, and a kick. That was nasty.
Capped off with a knee to the spine. We might want to get mobile, boys.
Let's hope the visit to our desk is only temporary. And he slides him back to the mat.
Oh, he's looking to completely render this leg useless. Stump puller.
Roman's shoulders are down. Kicks out. He still has life.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Caught the leg. Clothesline takes him down. Forget about it. Ooh. Setting up for something here.
Sit out powerbomb. Reigns is getting set up. And here it comes.
Superman punch.
And a brutal stretch for Owens, who is just rocked.
Throughout the court. Reigns in the corner. Ready to strike. And my word, this has been a match for the ages.
This has been a monumental affair. Turning it into the pin.
2 breaks the count.
What? What? What do you say? This is amazing.
What a match.
From the outside. That was awesome. He just flipped the script there.
Stops the kick. Takedown. It is Roman Reigns locked and loaded, measuring his opponent. Here we go.
Spear! The champ is in control.
The champion retains.
These guys were awesome. Let's take another look.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your and undisputed WWE Champion, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
What a turn of events.
One reign ends and another begins.
I thought the defending champion had this well in hand, but the new champ had other plans.
It just goes to show you anything can happen in WWE.